something up in the top side, but then you're getting a favorable matchup. If he does go for the
Malphite, and he will.
Insta-lock, baby. All right.
All right, looking across the board, Golden Guardians have pick of the litter in terms of meta powerhouse picks.
No, I think Elk is just one of the best AD carries in the world. You can't expect everyone to do that to them.
It's the uploaded Unflexion on World. Instantly gonna get the Q flash in, and oh, baby, first blood for Gold. Continuing to walk up. Miru,
oh boy.
This is annoying.
Flash.
Instant stun, the charm, the perfect CC layering, a lot of damage, and now it's unlaneable for Lissandra. One more anti-auto ticking, burning. Oh my god.
River shows up once again to force him back. Start grabbing turret plates as well. Nice response by R7, capitalizing on the fact that River has been spending most of his time on the call come through. River sticking around, waiting for this wave to push up a little bit.
You win, should be an easy follow-up. Immediate cannon ult is gonna get used, and simple and clean, easy execution on the top side.
On their own, but no, Golden Guardians do want to drop it right now. Finish off this top turret. Hear the crowd cheering for the charge.
Where to fight on the side of R7. It's a pretty high-stakes decision. You really need to pick your moment well, and that's a lot of pressure. He's trying to up the pace of the game, and it makes a ton of sense. Again, really the only way you lose this game is if you slow down, if you give the enemy team time to scale.
Leaving up all the OP power picks maybe wasn't the best idea, giving them almost all the Golden Guardians.
Already waiting, coming in over the wall, gonna look for the second stun. They're immediately gonna go for the knock-up here now on the retreat. River now coming out. 6A isolated. 6A gonna get taken down. He'll get a bit of damage back in return. So that's gonna be one kill. Will they keep the fight going? Gory now ready to step forward. Oh, GG debating. They have control over the pit. They have the angle in. R7 kind of just want to walk away with the prize that they're able to get. They've burned so many resources. They do still have Bong's ultimate. Seo not having ultimate, though, really going to limit the combat effectiveness. And wow, they're trying to keep that going, but Adi still gets stunned in the end. Immediately, they're just going to burst down the jungle. Gory coming over the wall, waiting, has the charm for now. Instantly going to hit the enemy AD carry. Seo taken out. They're trying to turn it back now. Bong burning. Miru, they just don't have the damage to kill Golden Guardians, but River certainly does. Licorice now coming in. He's going to find one. He's going to look for another. Miru surely falling here. The body block from Lions is clutch. Oh, the Rakan, hero of the day, saving the president on that one. Gory going to hit the charm, though, and it's just a slaughter into this tower. Golden Guardians.
Oh, Lions, no!
So low. The smite gonna finish him off. Golden Guardians able to get
and the dragon on the back end of that. A nice engage to start that all out for R7, finding Golden Guardians a little asleep in how they were approaching the dragon, feeling maybe
certainly struggling on the back of that one. And ooh, you can see why Kennen is a strong champion. Gory over the wall. It's an absolute slaughter. Lions can't save anybody this time around. Another member TPing in, potentially just to his own death. Miru, this is not your tower anymore. Following up here, just barely able to walk away. Golden Guardians really just walking this one down. Pretty much a foregone conclusion at this stage as they siege onto the tier 2.
Yeah, 5-man death squad charging down the mid lane. They have these pickoff tools, like we said, fishing for charms, fishing for stuns with Huhi.
Bong, I like the proto belt though. At least you went proto belt. You know, you got a lot of rift maker people. You want the sustain. Oh, but that's the isolation. The ulti now coming out. He's doing a ton of damage, but they burned him down. That's the shutdown. It took 3 members, but they made it work. Huhi off to the side. Adi now needs to make it out to safety, flashing out. Gory trying to keep the fight going. The Vi in the backward side of the fight, keeping things going. Lions trying to save the rest of his team. Gory still just continuing to throw down damage. 6A over the wall, but he can't get into the fight. 6A can't get into the fight. That wall stopping so much the mobility from Rainbow 7, keeping them standing for now. Huhi immediately gonna flash over. 6A is gonna do so much work. He's finally into the back line. And here come the Chakram. Here comes the Aphelios. Huhi keeping the bear going. Golden Guardians, they are able to shut down Licorice. That's big.
Yeah, Miru landing the E damage to proc the Banshee's Veil means that his ultimate will actually be able to land without needing a Q or anything like that. They find that initial
Guardians take more and more control over this map.
Did grab the Baron for Golden Guardians, get the 3rd Dragon as well to keep the stacking going, have a minion wave in the bot side to naturally rotate to after grabbing that objective. R7 in the meantime trading up for the top turret, trying to get some objective bounties into their back pocket, make them a little bit stronger for what will be a base defense, as I'm sure Golden Guardians want to play aggressive. They will see the end of the game in their eyes.
There's a bait now. Do they back off and try to respond to Lissandra? I think they just keep the pressure going and force Liss to recall. Not really enough of a wave there to break down the tower, and Liss definitely not a big side lane threat when it comes to taking down structures. Miru returning. Golden Guardians posturing. Bong gonna look for an angle immediately on the backside, trying to take Stixie out. The charm now, the follow-up is clean, but 6A cleanses, and he just fires back! Oh, the 200 years reminder, that ultimate so incredibly powerful. Golden Guardians simply too far ahead. A double and a triple, making it look good, and this should just be the end of game 1.
Golden Guardians have an extremely clean game 1, 17-3 in kills. R7 tried to find their fight, jumped onto Stixie, but too much defense available. 5-0, clean ace at the end of game 1.
25-minute game, just about domination from start to finish for the Golden Guardians, getting everything they wanted in draft. Power picks abound. R7 sent back to the drawing board.